done shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
Say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black. Designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, Q. Let's go, I'ma get. Unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'ma get money type of. If you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like them. These, I come through and it be crickets. I come through and moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and these know who to play with.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Who will represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl? We're about to find out. As off we go in the NFC title game. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Bears first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end. On the set.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. Good blocking to the 15. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here, first and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete.
Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Jarvarius Ward with the pick. And the Niners are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
Here we go, here we go. Buffalo 18, go.
He'll throw to begin with Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Cougar 19.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. McCaffrey, first down and more. And he's going to take this all the way home. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Velus Jones now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Bears take over first down 10 at their own 32-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. Look wide, get this one complete, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the tight end, Komet. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Bears send out their punt team. Back deep for the Niners, Jacob Cowling. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. get this out wide. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Throwing on second down is Purdy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A gain there of 27 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. They'll motion over Samuel. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Here's a second and 9. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
It's a loss of 6. Brings up third and 15.
Third and long. They'll put Ayuk in motion. 1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Slot man in motion right.
Go.
On third and long, Purdy to throw. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And now it's fourth down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. Taken at about the 6. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. He finds some room across the 25. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. And And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. A run here with Swift. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
So, a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. On second down, it's Williams. That's complete. Komet with the catch. And he will go all the way. Cole Komet, touchdown Chicago. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Ready.
1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Play action now. Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice game.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So the hope is your 1 3rd down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Mike, I think the way we've seen the NFL going these past couple years is I think all these quarterbacks, they love when the call comes in for the sideline for quarterback sneak. Hey, coach, put the game on my shoulders. With this offensive line, I'm going to pick up this first down. And that's exactly what they did.
Set. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang
They'll put Ayuk in motion. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Purdy quickly to Ayuk. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. So Kittle comes in motion. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a 49ers 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. From the gun, it's Purdy. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Now Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
In trouble, and down he goes. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
14.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And that one will not be returned over the back line of the end zone, so the offense will get the ball at a decent spot, the 30-yard line.
Trap 60. Set. Set, go.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Ready. 70 range. 70 range. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Go.
Purdy on first down. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Let's go.
Purdy now on second down. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll work his way down inside the 40. T.J. Edwards there on the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Second and 7. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play.
A gain of 2 on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go now.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. 3rd and short. Purdy. And that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Jake Moody on for the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
Moody's kick is good. And the Niners have tied it at 17.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
Jones now on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off play action. Here's Williams. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Nowhere is taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
It's a good pickup on second down, but there is a flag down, and this one might not stand up. Darnell Wright, guilty that time. Throwing on second down, Williams. Looking middle and complete with Allen. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
On third down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
He'll take this in back at the 16. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. RPO here, quick shot to Ayuk. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. 1 quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Cardinal.
That's hauled in once again. It's Ayuk. And he's in. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown. 49ers. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. A gain of 16 on that pass play. 1st down, Chicago. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a 1st down. Throw it again. It's Williams. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll keep it on the ground. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
On the bootleg, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. They'll stick to the ground. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll go. It's Swift. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
His kick is good. That ties the game 24-24.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. He'll run. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll run here. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll put Ayuk in motion.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
On 2nd down, Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes to play in regulation. back to crown the NFC champion after this. Second down, 8 for the first down.
Let's go.
He'll get this out wide. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
Here's first down. McCaffrey. And that'll be a pickup of 3. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Talk things over before third down. To convert here, and it sets up first and goal.
Here we go.
Now McCaffrey. A short game, down to the 7. Now, second and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. A lot riding on this play. Tie game, final minute, third down. They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And he can only salvage a couple there. Down to the 3. And now it's fourth and goal. And they'll get the timeout called here. It comes with just 1 second left on the clock. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to win the game. This kick is good. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers, as their fans will celebrate.